The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll push.
What's up, Bam? How you doing, man? Good evening, bud. Good evening. Game time, man. I haven't played in over 48 hours. It's been a while, it feels like.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Hey, if you don't mind sharing the stream, Doug, and MZK, I appreciate it.
This 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this
Good throw. Good throw.
On the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. That is his 951st NFL reception, so 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Bears at 10-4 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Moore, the man in motion. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend
All
on
right,
3rd
I'm
down.
going to pour me a
They
shot.
like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I will do that. I am going to do that.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 4th down, here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, Williams. Caught by Allen. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A handoff, Swift running to the left.
Nice run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, fellas, last couple of days have been busy, though. We've been busy. Uh-oh. Well, I am having a shot.
7-0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away.
Yummy.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Oh, that was a good shot, man.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. These two teams, they met at Ford Field earlier this season with the Lions winning that ball game. So they're looking for this series sweep here in Chicago. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Here's 2nd and 8. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Wow.
And they get him behind the line.
Well, one blew that shit up.
First down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping it.
Come on, Laporta, that was you, bud.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
All right. What a play. What a play. Damn. 3rd and long. 3rd and long into a touchdown, man.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening
I feel like it looked like for a second Laporta got pushed behind the line of scrimmage on his route.
Play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for
Oh, shit, dude. What the fuck? I cannot believe I missed that.
Open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown.
Whoops.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Here's Williams. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Wow.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Throwing is Williams.
Good job, defense.
Aiden Hutchinson
Drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Here's St. Brown on the return.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Just beating the play clock is Goff.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. To throw is gone. A hit as he throws there.
I knew he was blitzing. I knew he was blitzing.
Fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Gibbs straight ahead, and he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Goff. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first
I had
half.
the underneath route, too.
You understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Afitu Melifonwu up to make the tackle there.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
To the air, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Second down and 8.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
Open man is connected.
That user bad right there. He got me.
In for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, a 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Santos now to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Now after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
17, 2 for 1, 2 for 66.
Here's Goff.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
76, 76, 76.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Now Goff.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Oh, bud.
Oh, my goodness.
My God, my shit lagged. It lagged. I had a lag spike. That's going to cost me the game today, guys. There's a lag spike.
After the break.
Oh, that's horrible. That is so horrible. Wow. That was a good fucking drive. 1 minute, 16 seconds. Get down the field and put myself in scoring position. Damn. Oh. Well.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail
Tough
here
shit.
as we get
Tough
back
shit, huh?
on EA
Tough
Sports.
shit.
No run back here for
Gotta get down there and score now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Goff.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Wow. Sloppy. Sloppy.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown!
I can't believe this fucking happened.
DeAndre Swift.
All right.
With touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight
That
dive
sucked. I
over the middle.
could have clicked on the right guy I
But
wanted, and it
he
just
sees that the
took my
open
whole team
space
out of
is
position.
to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself
I wasn't
out
where I
wide
needed to be.
and win the race to the pylon.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after
Not out the fight yet, though. I'm not out the fight yet. Nope. He ain't out. He ain't out of the game yet either.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
We are in passing situations, though, so we will be passing the ball a little more often than I typically like. So let's make this thing happen.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw, Goff.
Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Goff going to shift him around.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, lift!
Now it's Goff.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Yeah, the crowd noise.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Goff.
Oh, Patrick open.
Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Wow, I had the touchdown with Patrick wide open.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing again is Goff. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.